Really show the hotels I stay in, and that's because I'm looking for a cheap option, and often they don't always have a wonderful outlook. But this hotel in Slovenia only cost me 30 euros, including a hearty breakfast. And the room, though maybe slightly small, it was more than adequate with hot water and with friendly company. Hello, pussycat. So now it's time to hit the road. That's a lot of wood. Yep, and I just thought I'd take a picture of the hotel and its outlook. Sorry, I'm all over the shop. So guys, Slovenia, and as I said yesterday, the scenery here is fantastic. It's different, it's open. There are hills and mountain ranges in the background, but they are far away, so you can see beautiful green pastures and really soft bends, which I'm enjoying a lot more because it means I don't have to apply brakes. Yeah, so like I said, it's really just glorious. Maybe not so impressive, but it's a little castle in Slovenia, and I just thought, because there's a slight off-road track, I'd come this way and enjoy it. You know, I've just had a little encounter. Basically, the police stopped me. I was waved on by road workmen, but I wasn't supposed to move, but they did wave me on. And the police, I don't know if it was a little trap, but the police said, it doesn't matter if they wave you on. There was a red light. I didn't see any red light. And then they suggested that I have to pay a €500 fine, which they'll whittle down to 80 if I pay now. And to be honest, I just wanted to get back on the road. I paid the 80. Not that I could get out of it any other way, but I've got the receipt, so they didn't pocket it. They did give me a fine docket slip. So I guess that's part of the adventures of traveling in Europe. So folks, I've taken a turning on a gravel track, and though I've mentioned before I've got street tires, I mean 100% street tires, I thought I'd venture this way, just nice and slow, nothing too fancy. I guess if I'd gone straight on, Google would have straightened the route and given me an alternative, but you know, it's twists and turns on gravel, and I need to get used to this, because when I hit Pakistan heading towards the border of Kashmir, there will be broken roads that are far worse than this gravel track. So for now, just getting a little bit of training in, for want of a better description. It's not so much going straight. When you go around the bends on these gravel tracks, you feel the wheels sort of slipping away, so you just need to slow down. But when you get a straight, you want to go as fast as you can. Well, not as fast as you can safely, so you can cover this ground sooner, rather than taking more time on this and potentially having a disastrous end. I'm not sure if going up gravel tracks is easier than going down. I'm not sure at all. I think going down is harder, because when you apply brakes, there is little to no grip, so you have to be very, very careful. Well, at least we got some off-roading in. Folks, bikes parked up, but this isn't the building I want you to see. That's that building there.
The castle innards weren't so impressive, but you've got to see beyond the cafe that they've made here. Look at the floor, the fountain that would have been in the courtyard. It's an impressive place, but I'm sure there's much more impressive places en route. I just like to pit stop when I can. On the road it is. Let's go.
So folks, I had that situation where I went off-road, but it sort of sent me to a place where there was a gate that was locked and I couldn't go forward, so I had to come back, and now I've taken the motorway to save a little time. There's a chap ahead from Netherlands and he's going to Armenia, which is part of my route, so he'll go through to Turkey, but we're riding for a little while together up until the coast. I had to say goodbye to Sebastian from Holland on an old 750 Africa Twin. He's only had it 6 months, but he was singing its praises, and I can't knock that because it's a simple machine. When things go wrong, it's very easy to fix, not much in way of electronics. But anyway, we're in Croatia.
So many have said, why don't you come into the video? Well, I did a couple of days ago, but I want to just enjoy the view, and I think the picture of my motorbike and the surrounding view is far more better than a picture of raggedy me. But look at this, guys. This is Croatia, and that's the sea, its coastline. It's absolutely beautiful.
So this is a viewpoint. I've come here. It's just sometimes when you're on your bike, you just want to take in as much as you can. And if they point out a place to go to see something, then you add it to the itinerary. So up these steps we go. With my motorcycle clobber here, this is not easy. Or it could be that I'm just really unfit. It's probably the latter. So this is the viewpoint, and the steps go on. So we'll go on a little further. It's quite fantastic, really. Let's run. So I left the keys in the motorcycle. I don't think anybody's gonna steal it, but so it's basically that view there. I can see the camera up ahead. I don't need to see that, I've got my camera here.
I'm here. This is the hotel. So hopefully I get a room here and see what happens. Where am I endorsing the killing or hunting of animals? This is just appreciation of taxidermy, and I'm just seeing which player has the best hand. There's also a bear on the top of the stairs. I think that's for safety. Non-paying guests will be mauled by the bear. I'm not sure why I start with a bathroom in every room, but this is what I'm doing, though I can't get clarity in the picture. Let's move out of the bathroom. It's very basic, but it's adequate, more than adequate. And this is the room. It's a triple. I would love to have had a double, but that's fine. It's a wonderful room with a bizarre but attractive ceiling. I'm actually supposed to be staying in a B&B, which is across the way, but they're doing some work, and I think they also own this hotel, so they've put me up here instead. which is grand. This is perfect.
Sorry, folks, I appreciate this was over 10 minutes. But anyway, it's time for me to go. So take care. God bless. Keep smiling. Stay positive.